You won't be able to come down to this shop and buy gold and silver because it'll be deemed illegal. They think, we sure don't need gold, so why would we need cash? Where are they putting their money? I guarantee you they're putting their money into gold.
Did you know that SD Bullion is giving away a monster box of 2023 Silver Eagles? Sign up today at sdbullion.com/sweepstakes.
Tim, this is a sad day for me.
It's a.
I gotta sell some of my stack. Yeah, you can see.
Jeez.
You have to sell you're selling some of your stack?
Yes, I am. I have some 10-ounce bars.
That's good.
Actually, all these 10-ounce bars came from you.
You sure they're genuine?
I should hope so. I should hope so.
Are you going to continue to stack?
Oh yes, I'm just in a very bad predicament right now. So this isn't my whole stack.
Well, you want
I
the
have
plastic
more.
back?
No, you're okay.
Okay.
I really don't like to sell. I like to buy. I have a very big goal of mine that I'd like to complete. I want to buy land in Hawaii, and this is my way to save money without touching it. So that's the plan. But I'm in a bad predicament right now, so I had to take something out of the safe to come help the family.
Are you planning on bartering for land with silver and gold?
Yeah, absolutely, I would do it. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, ultimately, what backs up the dollar bill? Precious metals, silver.
Thin air right now.
Yeah, technically yes, but
In the words of Tim.
yeah. So
Wow. This
Yeah.
is so it's a sad day.
it is a sad day for me.
Were you all in knots? Actually, can you verify that?
Yeah, he called me up this morning and he was pretty sad. He said, "We gotta go for a ride." I said, "Okay." And
Gotta go for a
we
ride.
loaded up the toolbox and here we are.
How long have you been stacking?
About a year and a half.
Cool. What got you into it?
You.
No, seriously.
I know you.
Really?
Yeah, your videos. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm super honored. Is that what got you into Tim's?
Yes. That's
Oh,
what got
that's
me here.
great.
That's what got me into
Now
stacking.
he's
That's
got me
what.
into it.
Sorry.
He's got me into it now.
All right, go ahead. Say hello to Yankee.
Are you causing trouble there?
Am I causing trouble here, Tim?
Yeah. Always.
Always. Yeah. Yes. I'm causing trouble. Oh man, thanks for buying from Tim and watching my channel. Really appreciate it.
Oh, yes. We always watch your channel and we always buy from Tim.
That's great. You've got some interesting.
This is the Gods of Olympus series.
Oh,
right
wow.
here. The whole series. I'm not getting rid of that.
You're
today,
not?
though. No,
Okay, so
that-
there is a limit here. Oh,
Yeah.
and dragons?
Yes, and dragons.
Oh, my buddy would love
But
this.
those were in my cases with these. What I like most and what I don't like, and they go in different cases. And so these are mixed with what I like.
Oh, that's great. All right, so what are you getting rid of over here?
I got 10 1-ounce Eric Blood axes. I got 10
Oh.
1-ounce Buffalo stackers.
So rounds.
Yep.
Okay.
Rounds. 3 regular Buffalo rounds.
Yep.
3 10-ounce IGR bars. I got this from Tim as well, the Buffalo bar. And I believe that there's 9 regular bars there.
Oh, these guys, these 1-ouncers.
Yep.
Who makes these anyway?
Which ones? Those?
Was it Mason Mint? I forget.
Oh.
Oh, is it on there? I didn't see the
Mason Man.
I'm
I
not
don't- Is it not Sunshine?
Medicine.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's Silvertown, but
Okay.
I don't remember when they made these. Are these recent, you think?
Yes, I believe they are. I got them right after Christmas. I don't know whose symbol that is. But there's like a little hammer.
That's Silvertown.
Oh, that is Silvertown.
That's
yeah.
Silvertown, yeah.
It's a way to be able to save your money too, and you have to work for it when you want it. So you can't just go to the bank or your ATM and say, "Hey, I need $100." You know what I mean? And you don't slowly take away from it. You know, you work harder to get what you need versus touching your stack.
He's buying all the time. And today he said, "I'm on the wrong end of it. I'm selling today."
Yeah.
You got
Because I
40, 53, 63, 73, and 76.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Any more or less?
No.
Okay.
No, that's it for now.
Grab a pink slip over there, Yank.
All right.
I think the uprise of the BRICS alliance is causing a major rush in this business.
In the retail gold and silver business, you mean?
Absolutely.
Or okay.
Yeah, any type of precious metals across the board, from the cheapest to the most expensive. NATO is becoming smaller and BRICS is becoming bigger, and this is what we're left with.
Wow. Well, if you agree with what he said, put that in the comments below. You agree, because that's a profound statement there, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate
We
that.
only had oil back in the U.S. dollar for about 11 years, and now they're doing away with it. So the second export to crude oil is precious metals.
All right, how old are you?
I'm 23.
I'm impressed.
Very smart young man, isn't he?
You think?
Love my nephew.
Oh, that's great.
So this is your smartest decision moving forward, is precious metals. Yeah, they don't let you stack crude oil, so.
That make you feel good, Tim, to hear that from a young guy like that?
Yeah, it does. Because there are, 3.5 million students who voted for the Democrats because they, well, they're going to pay my student loan debt.
Yeah.
That's right.
I do have a question, though, about a survey from Invesco. An increasing number of countries are repatriating their gold reserves.
Yep.
Sovereign money managers are rethinking their strategies on the belief of higher inflation, geopolitical tensions are here to stay.
Yep.
What do you think of that?
I think it's very good news. Very good news. Because if you have a completely cashless society, you won't be able to come down to this shop and buy gold and silver because it'll be deemed illegal. That means
You won't take CBDC? You won't take digital currency?
no,
from the Fed?
you won't have to. And everybody who's buying gold is safe because central banks are buying gold. You don't think for a minute that the United States is selling their gold. What about the billionaire globalists who are trying to make this transition to a cashless society? Where are they putting their money? I guarantee you they're putting their money into gold. And it's not a joke. Oh yeah, but China and Russia are going to back gold with back their currency with gold. No, they're never going to do that.
Yeah.
They may use gold as a standard.
It might be a part of a basket of currencies,
people
right?
also don't understand that the worst thing that Biden did was take the United States out of the world petroleum market. Okay, he didn't affect China, didn't affect Saudi Arabia, didn't affect Iran, didn't affect Russia. They have access to lots and lots of black gold. Okay, they have all Russia and China have made all the arrangements to have their own market for fuel oil or any oil products. They have all the agreements in the Middle East they need, all the agreements in Africa they need, South America and the rest of Asia. This is part of the economic war with this country. Okay, even Israel has started talking with Russia and China about their new reserve currency because they're surrounded by converts away from the dollar. Or converts, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Or convicts.
Convicts. Yeah, you're right. They're surrounded. They're doing it too.
It's 80% of the world is lined up against the United States and the European Union. The European Union has already come up with their digital currency. All they need is a compatibility from the Fed or the blessing of the Fed for their digital currency. So we have two central banks that are going to be working together.
Right.
The rest of the world is going to be on the other side.
One of the central bank guys that was interviewed for the survey, he said, quote, "We did have the gold held in London, but now we've transferred it back to our own country to hold as a safe haven asset, to keep it safe. If it's my gold, then I want it in my country." That's been the mantra we have seen in the last year or so. They want their gold back, Tim.
Well, that's the kind of thing that India has been doing for years. It's a smart move. But if gold is becoming that important, then are they going to be able to control the traffic in gold in this country or any other country? I would guess not.
No.
And our gold that you're buying, that I'm buying, does not come from the strategic gold reserves, does it? No, it's and where is it coming from? Well, I just sold a large amount of gold that came from Turkey. We don't know where the gold that goes into American Eagles. It used to be from our strategic reserves. So that's probably a thing of the past. There are gold mines all over Africa, mostly run by China. There's no shortage of gold for the countries that want to keep using gold. This country, what are they going to do? Strike out on their own? It's like I said in the beginning about taking the cash away. Okay, well, yeah, Canada might do that. You think Mexico wants to do that? I mean, the drug cartels run Mexico. They're not going to give up their cash. It goes country by country, but who's going to take the cash away from the people? They're not stupid. Some of these countries would descend into revolution immediately if they took cash away.
Unless there's some massive...
Even doing it piece by piece.
Even
People
piece-
are going to realize right away that turning your life over to the IRS or the FBI or Homeland Security or whatever the massive organization that's running the computers, keeping track of everything you buy, people are going to realize that really soon that that's not right. Now,
Good.
I can't get out of here every day in a moment's notice, but the orders I'm placing are all, 100,000, 200,000, because that's what people are buying. I mean, people come in here and they'll spend, if I had the gold, they'll spend $30,000, $40,000 every day to buy the gold. It's you've seen the lines out the door.
I have. It's incredible.
So, somehow...
But they're trying to be like central banks. They're trying to get the gold. They want it. They want to repatriate it, if you will, back to their own coffers.
Well, gold has been a valid currency for 5,000 years.
At least.
Okay, and we don't know when they first discovered fire, they only needed the fire to melt the gold. Didn't need it for anything else.
Yeah,
It's
go ahead.
been for a very long time.
Right,
Gold has been recognized as having value, and that's not going to change. Because
No, it's
the
not.
the globalists or the people who are in our Congress who think they're socialists because it's a wonderful system, they think, we sure don't need gold. So why would we need cash? I mean, they're totally crazy. They don't have enough intelligence to understand that they're being manipulated by a bunch of billionaire globalists, and those guys are still investing in gold. What do you think Klaus Schwab owes it? You won't own anything and you'll be happy. So I'm supposing he doesn't own properties. He probably doesn't have a car. He has no house. He probably rents.
Come on,
or
Tim.
not. Or does he have, hordes of gold, properties, you name it. I mean, these
Yes.
people are nothing but liars. They're selfish liars. They think everybody has to work for them. And, people need to wake up. This is all nonsense, but it is slowly happening. It's
is
slowly happening in a lot of countries. You witnessed it. I've witnessed it. The only thing I can say about my kids, they know where the cash is. And they know how much value it has.
People need to keep their
And,
cash.
a government that tries to take the cash away is headed for revolution, not recession, revolution.
Tim, speaking of gold, I want to repatriate another ounce.
Oh, yeah, I had it here, didn't I? What did I do with
What
it?
did you do with it?
I was holding an ounce for you.
You were? You were thinking about that the whole time you were in Europe. Ooh. A slabbed, graded, OY, look at this. First strike, PSGS, MS-69. I don't care about
You
it.
know how much more than one in a tube is, and how much more this is than a one in a tube.
See, that's the problem. I don't want to pay for all the first strike crap on a modern bullion gold coin. You're gonna do that to me, aren't you?
No, it's the
You're
same
not?
price as one in a tube.
So I can crack this out.
You can crack it out.
All right, I'm going to do that. Put it in my Buffalo Bullet, courtesy
You
of.
just put it in your back pocket. Is that your Buffalo Bill? I think that's
I just-
it's your Buffalo behind.
All right, Tim. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. And if you're interested in buying from Tim Marschner, the Coin and Stamp Shop, check out the description of the video. Be patient. He just got back from his vacation and he's got a lot of orders to fulfill, but he will get yours out. Thanks, Tim.
Thank you.